All right, guys, last one for today, last but not least, another conic sections, just another conic section, sorry. Just writing the equation of this happens to be a hyperbola, and it's very, very similar to ellipses. You still have, an x minus a something squared and a y minus a something squared, and you still have them over fractions. You still have them equal to 1, but you have to pay attention. If you are looking at this, you notice that our blue, the actual graph, our blue graph, right, that I'm going to just actually retrace in blue because, really want to call attention to the fact that it's blue. But this graph right here, opens up left and right. It opens up left and right, which means that we have to write the x first. So when I do my framework, again, framework is our friend, I'm putting the x minus something squared first over something squared. Hey, look at me, I remembered the squared on the bottom. This time, because it is a hyperbola instead of an ellipse, we are going to subtract. You are going to subtract. Then you are going to do y minus something squared all over a number squared, and that is going to equal 1. And just like with ellipses, you have to find your center, and this actually happens to be marked perfectly for you because of your asymptotes. And then you do have to do some counting. Okay, so center first. Let's go look at that. Our center is at actually just a 1, -2, right? If we're looking right there, it's a 1, -2. So all I have to do is plug that in, 1, -2 there, right? And then I'm going to count out from each, count right and then count up each direction, basically. So, oh, no, we already used blue. I need to stop moving this notebook file around. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put a 4 there again, counted to the right or left, so my 4 goes underneath the x, and then I'm going to put a, what do I need? Oh, I don't want to use green. Let's go orange. Okay. So then 1, 2, 3. Okay, up to 3. Right? So all we have to do now is make it pretty. There's our answer, right? And again, as with everything else, I think I already have videos out there on the Conics section playlist that are probably better than this one. But again, this one's specific to the sheet that you are working on now. So I hope it helps.